I disappeared for 7 days. No Instagram, no YouTube, no scrolling, no notifications. Just a cold, heavy silence. And what I discovered, it didn't just surprise me, it terrified me. Because on the first day without that glowing screen in my palm, I realized a dark truth. I wasn't addicted to social media. I was terrified of being alone with myself. I was addicted to the noise because the silence was telling me things I didn't want to hear. Day 1 was a physical battle. My thumb kept twitching, reaching for a ghost. Phantom vibrations in my pocket felt like electric shocks. My brain was a starving animal, screaming for a hit of dopamine, a quick laugh, a useless fact, anything to avoid the void. I walked in circles. I opened my laptop and stared at the empty wallpaper until the light hurt my eyes. For the first time in years, the room was quiet, and that quiet felt like a threat. By day 3, the withdrawal turned into a confrontation. Without the digital noise to drown it out, the anesthesia wore off, and suddenly, I felt the weight of everything I had been avoiding. My failures, my insecurities, the goals I started but never finished. The person I promised I would become, but betrayed for a 15-second video. Distraction was never just entertainment. It was a mask for my cowardice. On day 4, I felt the damage. I tried to read a book, but my brain felt broken. My attention span was shattered into 1,000 pieces. I'd trained my mind to expect a reward every 5 seconds. Swipe, like, scroll, repeat. I'd become a slave to an algorithm that didn't even know my name. I realized that while I was killing time, time was actually killing me. But then, on day 5, the fog began to lift. The air felt colder, sharper. Conversations weren't just words anymore. They had weight. I looked at the trees, the sky, the faces of strangers, and I actually saw them. I wasn't just a spectator in my life anymore. I was back in the driver's seat. Ideas didn't just trickle in. They flooded. My mind finally had the space to breathe. I understood it then. Dopamine isn't the enemy. Cheap, easy dopamine is. It's the poison that makes a mediocre life feel acceptable. It's the drug that makes you comfortable with being a nobody. By day 7, I didn't want my phone back. I was mourning the years I had lost to the scroll. I realized that my attention is the most valuable currency I own, and I had been giving it away for free to people who profit from my stagnation. The world wants you distracted. The system profits from your lack of focus. If you cannot control your own mind for 1 hour without a screen, you are not a free man. You are a digital prisoner. So, I have one question for you. If you disappeared for 7 days, would you survive the silence? Or would the person you find in that silence be a complete stranger?